Okay, hey there, Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading for your next 3-day energy outlook. Okay, let's open up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, and your angels and see what messages want to come through. Using Krans Wild Unknown archetype deck to start us off. The womb, the offering, and the vision. So on the bottom, the warrior. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. I could get some more water. So the offering has to do with, usually it's something that you may be offering up in exchange for something. You have something really big to create with the vision and the womb together. It's a big creation. The womb card is asking you to reset before anything was born at all. And it's like a starting over from scratch. The creation at the point, the origin of creation. So something might be beginning for you, like in this womb, in some sort of gestation period. The vision card has the mountain within the card and a little bit of the seed card too in it. So that's interesting. But that mountain there means that your vision is going to take you to new heights. I mean, and even being looked up to, recognition. And the warrior is asking you to find your cause or tap into your cause, what you're here for, what you're fighting for. So it's something big, whatever this is that's about to be created by you through the womb. This is a very strong energy. So they're asking you to think about, I don't know, maybe what you would give up for this vision to come true, or what you would be willing to sacrifice in a sense. Maybe not sacrifice. Like, what would you offer up for some sort of vision? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. There definitely is something new that is wanting to come. Nine of Swords underneath it, but the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in something loving, or something that's going to be emotionally very satisfying for you. Let's see. The Urban Tarot, and then I'm using the 108 Oracle also for each day. So we'll do day 1, day 2, day 3. And a big yes from the universe. Like, if you are somebody that's like, I think I know my vision, or I know my purpose, I know what I'm here fighting for, then it's almost like maybe you're offering up that type of service too. I can see that as like you offering your divine warrior services here. Let's see what day 1 is. The Hermit and the King of Swords, which is good. This is your energy. It's very smart, intellectual, has a lot of information, or they hold a lot of information. It says the hacker here, and both of these energies are, the Hermit and the hacker, kind of look like they're alone or sealed off in these cards. One is like by themselves with their computer. The other one is by themselves with a lot of, it looks like shadow entities around them. That can have something to do with this warrior energy within you also. So Yeah, self-reliance, the fishing pole, self-reliance, extend oneself, autonomy, mentoring others, poetry in motion, exploration, providing, connect with nature, accomplishment, reflection, which is what the hermit is doing, is reflection. So reflecting on your path at this time, reflecting on your journey. This is another card about the scuba divers going within, so exploring new depths of who you are, of yourself, and it's getting to 0 point. It's this observation where you realize you can create something really brand new from this point, and that would be the womb. So I think you may be spending a lot of time with yourself. Allowing whatever you know up until this point to help you get through to this next thing or this next creation. Well, you're definitely going to be guided, especially past disappointments or some sadness. This judgment card is giving a hint that they're wanting you to recognize your ancestors, or vice versa, that your ancestors are recognizing you. And so there can be that some of you are still processing a mourning period of losing somebody. And if that's the case, I'm sorry about that. I've been there. My condolences. But ultimately, a pathway from spirit is going to be shown to you. Maybe through a vision. Maybe it's through your vision. But the steps will be clear. And I feel like you'll be moving on from disappointment. Yeah, the process, the sword and scales, the truth, the justice, due process, by the book, appeal, law, balance, make amends. The handcuffs card is talking about control, defenseless, target, handicap, prey, held back. So, yeah, well, especially if you have a very special divine mission here with your vision, you could have been held back by external forces in various different ways. It's like I said, with this hermit, you can kind of see this darker entity on the card. So we'll clarify with that day. You have the Empress and the womb. That's a big sign that something's going to be, like, you're in alignment. 1, 2, 3. If you're seeing 1, 2, 3, especially 1, 2, 3 is standing out to me. But that she creates, and when the Empress creates something or births something to life, it is magnificent. It takes care of many people, not just a few. She's over all of the queens, right? It's the Empress energy. So man or woman, this is embracing divine feminine energy of you can create something as gently, as softly, and it churns within first. And this high priestess it's kind of like the hermit in the sense that in this card, this person is very much to themselves or keeping some things to themselves. He'll be talking about a secret or something that you're wanting to keep to yourself about what you're bringing to life at this time. You have friends. Wow. You have a need for clarification in your reading. Because I have friends with 3, soul group, friendship, third person, network, meet in person. You may be thinking about that, but they are giving a warning here with the Black Widow card of betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat. I'm going to have to get clarification onto, because it's kind of saying like that maybe one of these connections might not actually be your friend. Yeah, I don't know. First, let's ask, what are you figuring out in your in your hermit journey or while you're alone? The Queen of Cups, you're taking care of yourself. You're also opening your heart space, but you may be eating right, exercising right, being open to receive love, but it's because you've learned how to give love to yourself. Oh, You're healing your heart, which is still broken. And so I would say, well, here with this card, Three of Swords, is still experiencing some sort of hurt. Somebody that either betrayed you, or a third party situation. I mean, where there's more than one person involved. It can be gossip, slander, cheating. I mean, it could be any of that. But these two cards are kind of like the cards when you're dealing with heartache here. And the Queen of Cups is really good at healing her heart. So what are we doing with the information here? You are becoming the Emperor. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress in your reading, and you're becoming stronger. So you are stepping more and more into that like bossing up energy of knowing what actions to take, what strategy to take. If this is a couple coming together, it's a big power couple dynamic here. The Emperor and the Empress. So what are you doing with the information would be like, it's putting whatever information you're gathering about know thyself is putting you in a more powerful position in your own life, especially with the things that you were able to maybe manipulate in a good way, not a bad way, or manifest for yourself. It's putting you in a power position. I feel like there's high spiritual rank here because of this King of Swords and the Emperor and the Empress. Very powerful people in the tarot, right? So what is the Five of Cups and the handcuffs about? Whoa, too many. News. Like they're saying not to worry about it. There's some good news coming in here after a disappointment. Yeah, not only are you going to be shown a way or a path, but a beautiful financial opportunities coming in with the Ace of Hazards or the Ace of Pentacles. This is, so you will be shown the way, and I would expect really good communication coming in, a text, an email, something that lets you know some good news. It's going to make you feel passionate again, or feel, you know, like things are going good finally. This is good news. These are two messages coming in of good news, and tied to you feeling good, feeling inspired, and feeling the love with a huge financial opportunity too, protection, security. So I would say get ready for some news that's it's going to take away the disappointment. It will be it will be your healing, the final healing here of this heartache situation, or what was a disappointment. Now, I need to know about these friends in the Black Widow card, please. Another High Priestess. Okay, so that means they're saying that you know. You know. About who you should invest in your time, your energy. Who, like, you listen to, or intuition with the High Priestess coming out here twice, when something is trying to tell you, hey, that might be a bad situation, or that person might have some low energy, or it might be like a lure or a trap or something like that. Yeah, patience is usually also needed with the Seven of Pentacles. Keep on making the good decisions that you've been making. Okay, so I want to know more about the Empress and the High Priestess on this day 3, please. Clouds. Something cloudy, and this could represent cloudy thinking, murky thinking, or something that we don't see yet, but you can maybe feel. Something you don't see, but you could feel. Okay, that is a deceptive situation here with the Death card. That is this toxic situation or danger. You just really have to listen to your intuition, because it's there. It's popping up as being there. Yeah, okay. This is a ceasing of something bad that was happening over and over. It's like somebody can't get to your energy anymore, or they can't cloud you with I don't know, emotions or confusion. You have a loyal friend or an ally by your side. Somebody, maybe more than a few, because the vision card, it can represent like your vision manifesting, taking you to new heights, but a lot of people observing you. So I feel like you're held in high honor. This again is just kind of confirming that high spiritual rank or authority. So tell me more about the good news here. The people that do want to get together with you, the ones who are part of your soul tribe, they're saying good things about you, wanting to get to know you. Yeah, with the garden, the same type of socializing, networking, an offer coming your way. A good, solid offer might be part of either what's being talked about and also the message coming to you about some sort of offer. You may have like a person who's a very powerful or influential person on your side. Someone who is deep in their thoughts about you and wants to offer you something with the bouquet. Maybe it's a chance to work on a vision that you've had before or a project that you've started before and invest in that. And starting new ones too. You have like a few manifestations that want to come out here, be seen, come true. Clover, you have good luck. You have good fortune on your side too. And I have the marriage card on the bottom. So I did say you have the Emperor and the Empress. So could very well be a very powerful connection that you have, either in the past or coming up. It could be something brand new that when you two get together, something amazing is created. Like if the Empress and the Emperor were to create something with the womb card, it would be big. And I think that's a huge yes from the universe, that that's what this is. 99 says, it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If you'd like a private reading, the information is in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm sending you love and light. Thank you for joining me. Bye.